got your chalk holders. When we benchmarked all the tree companies, they told us they wanted a coal tar interior lining. The reason being that there's a lot of different saps. They run into a lot of different materials when they're chipping, and so they needed something better than, I guess, with the typical riding lining. So this is a coal tar coating, and the ribbing in here is using aircraft adhesive. So you don't see any rivets on the outside, you don't see any interruptions on the outside, because we're using reinforcement structural members with aircraft adhesive, just like the Southwest wings on the plane. They fasten those on with adhesives. That's the way these ribs are fastened on. The beauty of that is it gives you such a clear side, and the other feature is this laser cut vents. You know, you got to have air. When you're blowing chips in here, you got to get the air out, right? When we dip these in E-coat, we have to get the water out. We have to get the liquid material out. So they use two things. Unlike the other competitors who would take and put a wire mesh over there that can rust out over time, this is fully E-coated and they're laser cut. Much better way of doing it. Again, you need storage on these bodies, you need features. Here is a place to put your long-handled saws and your ladders. You put your ladder in here and roll it in. So ladder storage, long tool storage, lockable compartment. All LED, stop, tail, turn, and this has the optional strobes front and back on the amber. Ambers, you can get them amber or clear. So it has optional strobe lights on it, which are really bright and nice, as I found out last night. We got a 30,000-pound hitch here, and what a beautiful setup that is. That is really clean and strong. Now you're wondering, what's our options back here? What do we do for gates? Well, here's what we do. First of all, it stores nice and neatly over here against the curb side of the vehicle, out of the way. It keeps the workers from going into the street side. Peanut gallery showing up. Yeah. The option will be to have a split gate right here so it can fold both ways. But for right now, that was what the focus groups told us that we needed to do.